Jacob Kirkbride, SAFC Fan TV. I'm not going to lie, I'm absolutely freezing my tits off tonight. The conditions are absolutely horrendous. So windy, man. Absolutely so windy. But 3-0 victory, got the job done. Energy levels died down second half, but it's all that matters second half of the season. Just get those all-important 3 points. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in a sec. Jacob Kirkbride, SAFC Fan TV, joined by Sean, who's come over from Ireland for tonight's game.
Nice game.
What do you think of tonight?
Great, good performance. Season ticket holder since the Keane days in 2006, and kept renewing the season ticket. Well, don't get to as many matches now as Premiership. Only missed 2 matches per season, 2 home matches per season, but every game is an away game for us. My brother comes here, he's over, just meeting him over the way now.
All right.
So good performance. Now I haven't been here since the Blackpool game before Christmas, and I thought it was a huge.
Things are looking very glum now, weren't they?
Yeah, and even results tonight now, I think, from what I've looked at, are going our way as well.
I mean, what do you think like Parkinson in general? I mean, everyone's got a feeling like he's completely turned it around now.
Absolutely, yeah. And I felt sorry for him because he was handed a bit of a poison chalice. If I understand that term in Ireland, I presume it's the same here, but he was handed, I thought, a little bit of a poison chalice, and it took him a while, and I suppose like he's turned the dressing room around a bit as well. I think there was a little bit of something going on in the dressing room.
Something behind the scenes, obviously.
You could see it with the way they were playing, and obviously with the results, but
it seems to have worked now.
Turned that right around. So,
do you think he's the right man long term, or?
Well, certainly.
That's the debate at the moment.
This season, but I think he's certainly worth. He has proven it. He has proven it at the next tier as well. So, I think I'd be quite happy if we go up into the championship.
Quick one, Sean. Man of the match tonight.
I thought Gooch was all over. He took 2 goals well, and I don't know who would have got man of the match, but I thought he was everywhere, I thought.
Anyway, Sean,
thanks
have a
very
nice
much.
Trip back home to
Thank
Ireland,
you.
right?
Fly back in the morning.
Jacob Kirkbride, SAFC Fan TV, pleased to announce the debut of one of my good friends, Johnny Ford.
Hello, mate. How are you doing?
Finally, we've got you on a match day.
Absolute pleasure. Fantastic result as well. Doing my first interview. Good performance first half, pretty solid. Good to see Gooch with 2 goals, so I'm pretty pleased with the result.
Yeah, but overall, really, looking at it, that they were very poor tonight. I mean, I was a little bit surprised that he didn't give some of our first team regulars a rest tonight and start the likes of Scowen and Semenya.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was thinking that Lafferty, another one who didn't get on until late on. I mean, it was men against boys, wasn't it? Really, the quality of their team, and we obviously shone through in the first half, and then I think we took our foot off the gas a little bit in the second half. But it's good to see that we're comfortably winning games, and we played the whole game in their half. So it's good to see the way we're attacking and getting at them. I just think we lack a proper goal scorer up front. That's what we're missing. But I'm confident that we should be at least playoffs.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
I mean, Charlie White, he works his socks off at times, but the main job of a striker is to put the ball in the net, isn't it?
Oh, 100%. He worked hard. It's good to see Maguire and Gooch have been obviously scoring, creating opportunities, and we just have to make sure we keep them fit. And if we do, we should give ourselves a chance of automatic promotion. If we don't, it's difficult to see where the goals are going to come from, but at least they've got more options up front, like you say, with Lafferty and what's the new striker called? Semenya, that's the one. He looked quite good when he came on. He looked quite promising, creating things and quite physical, so it's promising going forward.
Tough game on Saturday at Oxford, but I mean, if Gucci shows the qualities that he did tonight, then we should be okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he's definitely he's shone since he's come back from injury, really, and he's been a key player in the turnaround of the team. We just have to I see obviously Maguire went off with a little bit of a knock towards the end of the game as well, so hopefully he's going to be okay. But I think we're definitely creating more chances going forward, and it's good to see Hume and 09 making an impact from the flanks as well. So I'm pretty confident we should be playoffs there, about second place hopefully.
Yeah, maybe that automatics is the goal, but obviously we don't want to experience Wembley again like we did last year, do we?
Hopefully not. I don't know whether the players, it might be a bit of a mental barrier after what happened last season, but because particularly quite a few of them have been in the team from last year, who were there when we obviously went down to the playoff defeat. So hopefully,
it's the worst best days of our lives.
I was going to say, I was sat next to you that very good.
Oh, dear.
But hopefully we'll bounce back from that. I'm confident.
Safe drive home.
Absolute pleasure.
Yeah, bad conditions tonight. Have a safe drive home, right? Jacob Kirkbride, SAFC Fan TV. I've bumped into the best Jack Grealish lookalike in the world, Jack himself. What do you think of tonight?
Good enough. I definitely think Phil Parks has found the best back line now, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, second half was a bit disappointing, but I mean, Lyndon Gooch first half, they just couldn't cope with his quality, could they?
He's unbelievable, honestly. He just when he's on form, he's one of the best players in this league, if not the best.
Yeah. Californian King.
Aye. Our boy from across the pond.
Yeah, obviously good to see Wyke and Semenyo get some minutes second half as well.
Yeah, I thought Semenyo looked quite bright in when he came on the last 20 minutes. So hopefully he can kick on the rest of the season now, help us get up. Big game, Oxford Saturday. Obviously they're going to show a lot more quality compared to what Rochdale showed tonight. How do you think we'll do going into that game? We don't have the best record against a team like Oxford, and even the Mags couldn't beat them after 90 minutes, so I'm not too confident. But
needed extra time, didn't they? So.
Yeah, so hopefully we can get away and get 3 points maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's the away games we've had most difficult with this season, but when we're on form at home here, no team can cope with the qualities we have, really. No, we're unbelievable at home. It's like, compared to the Championship season, this is absolute fortress now. Yeah, that's what's class about this team now. Anyway, Jack, good luck at Aston Villa for the rest of the season. Nice to see. Jacob Kirkbride, SAFC Fan TV. Morgan, obviously, we do like to apologise. We couldn't get you on Saturday due to awful windy conditions, but you're on now, so...
That's fine, mate, that's fine.
Yeah. What do you make of tonight? I mean, you seem a bit out of breath there. What's going on?
Fucking freezing.
You're northern, you're meant to deal with it. Unlike me, I'm from down south.
I know, but still, to watch Sunderland get a 3-0 win, worth it in the end.
Yeah, in the wind.
Cold wind. At the end of the day, I don't really care now because I think we're up to 5th now.
Yeah, I think Portsmouth lost against Coventry tonight, didn't it? 1-0. Yeah,
and obviously Peterborough won 4-0 again, so it's getting really tight in the promotion race. But I reckon second place is still on. The league title is gone.
I still stand by, obviously you said you still think the league title's gone. Looking at the table, obviously with the games in hand and stuff, I still think there's twists and turns still yet to come.
Yeah, there's still possibilities. We could start picking up good wins and that, we have been doing, and teams above us, I don't even know who's above us, Coventry, and that could start dropping points, and that could open the gap up for us to start rising above them.
We've still got to go to Coventry, haven't we, away?
Yep, buy me a ticket for that tomorrow, so that'll be fun.
Well, it's not actually Coventry and Birmingham, but
no stadium Coventry fans.
No comment. no comment. I'm not getting involved.
No, but should. Second place, I reckon. Automatic promotion. Don't want another trip to Wembley.
No one does.
Nah, we've lost the last 8 times, so who could want to go back? You know what I mean?
Obviously, Semenyo got some minutes tonight. He looked pretty promising, I thought, when he came on. Does show a little bit of talent.
Yeah, he did all right. Put in a good tackle, turned one or two of the defenders. So, yeah, obviously he didn't have to do much when he came on, but when he came on, he did pretty good. Did what he had to do well. So he's pushing for a start.
Obviously, quick one. Man of the match tonight.
Lyndon Gooch, 2 goals. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Obviously, he made some great runs. So he scored the 2 goals. So yeah, it's got to be Lyndon Gooch.
Fancy you'll get 1 or 2 at the Kazam Stadium, Oxford on Saturday.
I'm not too sure, because obviously we've drew with Oxford 4 times in a row, not including the penalty shootout that we lost. So
gave the Mags a good game as well, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly. They took Newcastle to extra time, so it'll be a tough game. So I reckon a draw will probably be likely, but I still reckon we'll beat Oxford.
Okay. Anyway, Morgan.
Yeah.
Have a good man.
You too, man.
Yeah, cheers. Jacob Kirkbride, SAFC Fan TV, joined by the North East biggest raver, Dave the Rave.
Dave the Rave, North East number 1 raver. The first half we played good, and theirs left a sloppy goal in the first half, but the second half we switched off in the second half, and we did our chances in the second half. Of the first half we played brilliant in the first half.
Would you say that's a slight disappointment, those energy levels died down a little bit? I mean, really, we could have had 6 or 7 tonight.
No, we should have been about 7 or 8 and out in the first half, and that with the chances we had, and that with the second half they switched off and that, and singing. The new player came on tonight, the Bristol City player. He came on as substitute.
Semenyo.
He was kind of good tonight. He was kind of good.
Do you reckon if we can get him more match fit, and like get some more minutes under his belt in the coming weeks, we'll like start to see like the talent he can really possess.
Get more stronger and that. I hope we get back in the championship. I like all the playoffs. I like singing so because when they never go up in the playoffs, they're getting the top 2 and in the playoffs.
Wembley's a horrible place to be in the playoffs. I tell you, I've done it twice last season.
Either miss out the playoffs or get in the top 2. That's it. Singing it. So we're singing. So hope we go up this season, like either the top 2 or the playoffs, and that's all. Doing the right thing, innit?
Quick one, man of the match tonight.
That new player, I like that new player.
Semenyo.
He's kind of good, and get the rave on, hey! He's having the rave. See you in the next home game.